Well, non-democratic governments in countries across the Middle East, including Egypt, Tunisia, Libya, and Syria, are in the midst of political regime changes. Canadians, including local people, are using their voices to help bring democracy to people halfway around the world. Rich Garton has more from Windsor.
Hundreds of peaceful protesters piled into Charles Clark Square in Windsor, calling for an end to the oppressive Bashar al-Assad regime in Syria.
We are fed up with their dictatorship, and we don't want him to be self-elected. We want freedom, we want fair election, we want people to elect their presidents.
Protesters say political unrest has been building in Syria for some time now, and with recent calls for democracy in other regions across the Middle East, they say the time is right for a domino effect of government reform.
People in Syria dare now, for the first time in decades, to take to the streets and say, well, we are human beings, we deserve to live in dignity, we want our rights back. Enough is enough.
There are reports that close to 1,000 people have been killed, thousands more injured, and countless others tortured for protesting against the current Assad regime.
Snipers all over the place, on top of each building. Anyone goes outside just to follow up and see what's going on down there, he will be shot in the head.
Meanwhile, Syria's Ba'ath Party-ruled government has called the citizen uprising a foreign plot being led by terrorists and armed gangs against the country. NDP Member of Parliament for Windsor-Tecumseh Joe Comartin was on hand this afternoon and did not mince any words. He says it's time for the Canadian government to stand up for Syrian people's human rights.
We have to get them out of government, out of controlling Syria, let democracy blossom in Syria. That's clearly what the people of Syria want. You're not going to get away with it anymore. We're going to bring you to justice.
He said his party will be pressing the issue at the House of Commons when Parliament resumes. Organizers say rallies will be ongoing, with one tomorrow in Dearborn, another on Monday in Ottawa, and again next Saturday in Toronto. Rich Garton, A News.